Hello, beautiful spiritual beings. It's Bee from Being Blissfully Zen. Welcome to my channel, and may you open up to your full spiritual potential now. Today, we are beginning a two-part series on one of the most difficult life lessons we came here to learn on Earth. This lesson is especially challenging for Lightworkers, Empaths, healers, and spiritually awakened souls, because it asks us to do something that feels very unnatural to our loving hearts. It asks us to love deeply without trying to fix or save or carry or manage anyone else. This life lesson is called Detachment without Disconnection. Now, if you often feel emotionally tired from caring so much, or if you feel responsible for other people's healing, or their growth, their happiness, or their awakening, then you are very likely in this lesson right now. Many spiritual teachers, including Dolores Cannon, speak about how Earth is one of the densest energetic planes to incarnate into. Souls choose to come here, knowing that it will not be easy. Now, many of us who are here now came with a very specific intention to help raise the frequency of collective consciousness. But somewhere along the way, many awakened souls misunderstood what that really means. We begin to believe that raising the frequency means helping everyone, guiding everyone, fixing everyone, explaining to everyone, and trying to wake everyone up. And this is where the exhaustion begins. The true mission was never to lift people. The true mission was to embody a higher frequency. And there is a very big difference between those two things. Most Lightworkers believe that if you love enough, or care enough, explain enough, or help enough, that others will rise with them. But Earth teaches us a surprising truth. You are not here to rescue anyone. You are here to be the frequency, not manage others into it. Now, this lesson can feel very uncomfortable at first. It can feel cold. It can even feel unloving. But in reality, it is a step into spiritual maturity. You know you are in this lesson when you begin to notice how drained you feel after being around certain people. You may notice that you overthink how to help others. You may feel responsible for how others feel, or worry about people who refuse to grow. You might feel frustrated that others won't wake up. You might feel guilty when you pull back. You might feel like you are carrying everyone emotionally. You may find yourself trying to fix a partner, to guide adult children, to save friends from their own choices, to convince people of spiritual truths, or to explain yourself over and over again just to be understood. And none of it works, because this is the moment in your soul journey where you begin to understand that their path is not your responsibility. Every soul came here for their own lessons, their own karma, their own timing, and their own awakening. When we interfere too much, we can actually delay their growth. That is a very hard truth for loving people to accept, because helping feels kind. But sometimes helping is control in disguise. The deeper spiritual service is holding your frequency and allowing others to walk their own path without needing to manage it. This is where many people misunderstand the word detachment. They think detachment means not caring or becoming distant, shutting down, or being emotionally unavailable. But that's not what this is at all. Detachment means I love you, I see you, I respect your soul's journey, and I release the need to interfere with it. The lesson connects beautifully with learning to self-source, which we talked about in previous videos. Self-sourcing is about no longer looking outward for someone or something to create our energy. Now, this lesson is the next step. It is about no longer trying to be the source of energy for others. That is not your job. That is not your mission. That is not why you came here. And when you stop doing that, something incredible happens. You feel lighter, freer, and more peaceful. And your relationships actually become healthier. Perhaps the hardest part of this lesson for awakened souls is allowing people to stay asleep without needing them to wake up, without needing them to understand you, and without needing them to see what you see. You begin to understand that they are exactly where their souls need to be, and that you are exactly where your soul needs to be. And those two places do not have to match. This lesson may show up in your daily life as letting adult children make their own mistakes without rushing in, letting a partner be who they are without trying to change them, letting friends drift away without chasing them, not explaining yourself over and over again to be understood, not arguing with people to prove spiritual truths, and not saving people from the consequences of their own choices while feeling peace as you do it. That is mastery. You begin to realize that you are not here to lift people. You are here to lift the frequency of the planet. You lift the frequency by being calm, grounded, loving, sovereign, and at peace. Others may rise in that presence, or they may not, and both are okay. You did not come to Earth to carry people. You came to Earth to hold light, and holding light does not require carrying anyone. In part 2, we'll talk about how to actually live this, because knowing this lesson and practicing this lesson are two very different things. I hope that this resonated with you. If so, please like, share, and consider subscribing to my channel, Being Blissfully Zen, for more spiritually awakening tips. So until next time, beautiful spiritual beings, be blissful, be Zen, and I'll see you soon.